So before we launch into the nuts and bolts of how to homeschool high school, can you address for a minute the parent who's looking at pulling their student out of a public or a private school situation, and how do they make that switch into homeschooling?
Okay. Good question. Coming out of the system is the way I like to call it, because it really is a system that they've been in. And homeschooling isn't about a system. So I like to say you can take the child out of the system, but it takes time to get the system out of the child. And that's really true for us as parents as well. If we were educated in the public or private school sector, we were educated in a system, so to speak. And so we need to give ourselves time to get that system out of our child. And give ourselves permission to take time to figure out what's going to work for our children. It's quicker to be able to duplicate that system in your home. It's much quicker, but there will be more losses than gains if we do that. So if we bring them home, give ourselves time to learn about their learning styles. We really want them to become less dependent on a schedule. We want them to be able to be free to take a subject and take it as deep as they want. And that freedom can be scary, can bring some fear for children who've been so dependent on that bell ringing every 50 minutes or so. What am I going to do with my time? And so if you bring them home, give them some downtime, I like to call it. Explore what's out there together, the resources. Learn their learning styles. Give yourself permission to take a break. Instead of duplicating that system, there will be a lot more gains if you give yourself time and permission to take that break and get the system out.